Now, let's take a closer look at the huge delegation North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has brought with him to Singapore. It's a who's who of Pyongyang's political, military and even cultural elite. The trip is also significant as it's the first time a North Korean leader has flown to a non-communist state since the mid-1960s. Seung-jae with more.
Leaving his home country, some 4,700 kilometers behind him, Kim Jong-un arrived in Singapore on Sunday on a Boeing 747 Air China flight, a full 2 days before his summit with U.S. President Donald Trump. What makes Kim's trip even more historic is that it marks the first time for a North Korean leader to travel to a non-communist state in 53 years. The last visit was made by Kim's grandfather, Kim Il-sung, who visited Indonesia back in 1965. Kim Jong-un made his international debut in China in March, followed by a historic inter-Korean summit in late April. While you can argue his visit to the South was technically his first non-communist state visit, Kim's short step to the southern side of the DMZ could hardly be considered an international trip. With a summit of this magnitude happening in Singapore, Kim has the entourage to match the occasion. Reports say the A330 Air China flight that carried the preparation committee may have had around 300 people on board, while the Boeing 747 Air China flight possibly had up to 500 people on it, including Kim Jong-un. With several hundred North Koreans in Singapore for the summit, reports say the area surrounding the St. Regis Hotel, where Kim is staying, is crammed full of members of his entourage, making the area feel, at least temporarily, like Little Pyongyang. Seung-jae, Arirang News.